let's talk to Emily and then head to the study and see what's up.
What do you want, Bluey?
Her name was Emily, it was Elizabeth. I'm sorry.
What do you think of our last guest?
Well, I never thought I would get the chance to meet that Hispanic Casanova in the flesh. His reputation is well known. The gentleman collects lovers, including, would you believe it, the Queen of Spain.
Emily, what can you tell me about the coming conference?
Sir Gregory and Lord Mortimer organize this kind of high society meeting every so often in order to consider the world situation.
But to what purpose?
Well, by bringing together the most influential people from the dominant nations of the modern world, they allow the mighty to discuss matters with calm clarity. There are precedents of armistices being signed at the end of these talks, you know. Talking while holding a glass of brandy makes things easier. You'll see.
I doubt that Lord Mortimer invited him for his charm, if you want my opinion.
You're leaving me?
Unfortunately, I have things to do. Thank you again, madam.
Case study. Again. Like, I know that I missed a lot of stuff. Definitely gonna go back and play this
What
second
did our
time.
mother mean by going beyond the nightmare?
I would love this fucking house or this room. This is cool as fuck. Despite the, you know, death drop there. Look at that statue. It's a parrot.
A minor bird.
Not a parrot.
Well, Waldo, is your master good? Sarah de Riche? Waldo, you know Sarah?
Guess what? You're a pretty boy. Hopefully we'll find something to feed you.
Might come in handy.
Hopefully they're not like poison, since we're not science boy and don't really know a lot about them.
Let's take a closer look. Dark chocolate beans. Very bitter. They're greatly prized in high society. It's a book on the history of the Crusades. I don't think it has any connection with my research.
I bet it does. We just don't know yet.
No, what have we got here?
Oh, it looks like a model of a lock. It's as if Mortimer is fond of complicating things sometimes.
What do you like, Mr. Bird?
Minor bird.
Do you like berries, Birdie?
Sarah de Riche? Waldo, you know Sarah? What? Repeat that, Waldo. Sarah? What about Sarah? Good God, what's been happening here?
Sarah's murdering people.
Well, Waldo, is your master good? I don't really know what I was expecting.
Hopefully we don't kill it. Oops.
Oh, what have I done? It looks like I've killed him. Oh, shit. I better not hang around.
I mean, I didn't know birds can't eat chocolate. I don't know what the fuck a minor bird is.
The Nightmare painted by Fuseli in 1781. Ah, this must be what my mother was talking about. Now just need to find out what she meant by go beyond. Hey, looks like it's mounted on rails on each side. It should lift up, I think. There must be a mechanism somewhere.
It's a dead bird. Very sad.
Aha, I found it. Oh, what on earth is this? A ring lock now? Great. That's all I needed.
So many problems to solve.
Looks like there's a marker on number 1 on the second roller. Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
I don't see any more markers. And there were numbers here. Eight, 1, 5, 6, maybe.
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
We keep looking.
A painting depicting the Third Crusade. It's titled Winter Before the Fall of Saint-Jean d'Acre. William Alexander Mortimer I, the 12th month of Anno Lucis, 5190. That's a funny date.
Because it's the date for our picture, 5190, I hope. We'll look at the other ones anyway, just in case.
Coup de Lens by Paul Rubens. It's Christ on the cross as Longinus pierces his side with his spear. Rubens, he was a great painter.
Nicholas House Darren, 5190.
This painting isn't finished. And it looks like Mortimer probably did it. Not bad, but you can't exactly say it's been done in the style of the period.
History of the First Crusades by Pierre Amédée de la Salle.
Hey, the dates indicate AL, and it looks like 4,000 years have been added to our calendar. Oh, that counting system again. The Crusades took place not long after the year 1000. Here all the dates say 5,000 and something. I'm guessing this dating system begins 4,000 years before the calendar that we use. Yet, I'm getting the feeling that there's something else, another small detail, but what is it? The famous call from Pope Gregory VIII in his Audita Tremendi Bull of 5,187. Oh, the crusade where Richard the Lionhearted distinguished himself. It states the first sea blockade of Saint-Jean d'Acre was broken in the 12th month of 5,190 AL, whereas the siege had been going on for 2 years.
I think it's 5190 or 5187, one of those two. They both seem important to our man. Okay, 9, 0.
Damn it. Doesn't work. 5,190. I was pretty sure it was right. Maybe I didn't use the right dating system. Doesn't work, damn it. I really thought I was close. 1,190. Isn't the right date when you subtract 4,000? I must have missed a subtlety. Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter. Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter. Doesn't work, damn it. I really thought I was close. 1,190. Isn't the right date when you subtract 4,000? I must have missed a subtlety. History of the First Crusades by Pierre Amédée de la Sarde. Hey, the dates indicate AL, and it looks like 4,000 years have been added to our calendar. Oh, that counting system again. The Crusades took place not long after the year 1000. Here all the dates say 5,000 and something. I'm guessing this dating system begins 4,000 years before the calendar that we use. Yet, I'm getting the feeling that there's something else, another small detail, but what is it?
Or no, not smart enough.
Or how Louis VII, King of France, eager to be pardoned for the death of thousands of innocent people in the fire of the Church of Vitry, convinces the Pope to authorize him to lead his own crusade. The result? In Germany, a new outburst of violence against the Jewish community, and a monumental fiasco by poor Louis VII, cuckolded by his wife's uncle. The famous call of Pope Urban II. 20 years after the capture of Jerusalem from the Arabs by the Turks, Urban II convened the council. He promises a plenary indulgence to Christians who go and get Jerusalem back from the Turks. The result? The Jewish community on the road to Jerusalem found itself persecuted for no reason. 12,000 Jews would perish, not to mention the massacre of Ma'ara, where acts of cannibalism by Frankish crusaders were reported, or even the capture of Jerusalem, where approximately 30,000 were left dead. It signaled the beginning of centuries of wars of religion. The famous call from Pope Gregory VIII in his Audita Tremendi bull of 5,187. Oh, the crusade where Richard the Lionhearted distinguished himself. It states the first sea blockade of Saint-Jean d'Acre was broken in the 12th month of 5,190 AL, whereas the siege had been going on for 2 years.
Five 188 maybe. I mean, minus 4,000 is 1190.
No, what have we got here? Well, it looks like a model of a lock. As if Mortimer's fond of complicating things sometimes. Well, I hope I never have to try and unlock it. got it wrong. It doesn't matter. Doesn't work, damn it. I really thought I was close. 1,190. Isn't the right date when you subtract 4,000? I must have missed a subtlety. Damn it. Doesn't work. 5,190. I was pretty sure it was right. Maybe I didn't use the right dating system.
Yes, that's fine, but what subtlety are we missing? That is the real question. I don't know why that was right, but
Open sesame.
okay. That extra year.
Let's see what you've been hiding, Lord Murderer.
Actually, President Washington not to sign the Fugitive Slave Act instance. Must absolutely legislate on a national level and not allow every state to choose their policy regarding slaves. It was initially intended to resolve a conflict between Pennsylvania and Virginia, but by signing it, we risk legislating the hunting of blacks. More and more men of little faith are becoming slave hunters, and unable to find any slaves on the run, they kidnap the first black they come across and they pass off as the one to run away. The situation quickly threatens to degenerate. Looks everybody important. Tsarina Catherine should not be long in banning all golden order lodges from her territory. Considerably darker. Okay. There's a lot going on in the world. A lot of people reach out to us, my boy.
Weakness of the Human Psyche by Guillaume Tremor. He says, it is possible to drill an idea into someone by constant daily repetition until the mind gives in and goes on. There are hundreds of good ways to live life, but you only need one to convince the masses that it's the only one possible. The author isn't letting any ethical principles get in his way, is he?
King of Afghanistan. Son will succeed him. Resume negotiations.
This shows the forces present in America.
Shipment from Marseille, France has been chartered. Hidden aboard are a few corpses infected with the plague that has sustained our country at this moment in time. Be very careful when handling these boxes because as they're inadvertently opened, you risk spreading the disease all over France. So they're spreading the plague. So he's got a hand in basically every little thing in the world, almost. United Kingdom and Great Britain.
It shows the forces present in Europe. It's clear that France is surrounded by her enemies. However, a large number has been underlined in bold. 26 million. I know what it is. It's an estimation of my country's population. All our neighbors have far fewer inhabitants.
Slaughtered the 26 million French people. And afraid of China.
It's locked.
Belgium and Prussia.
A fine-looking map of the Orient, indeed.
Boys everywhere.
This is my mother's writing. I've picked up her trail. What is she up to? Obviously, she wants to lure Mortimer somewhere, but where? The only clue she's left for Mortimer is his stone sword. It must be intentional. It looks like a decorative sword, like from a statue, for example. And judging by the state of it, I'm guessing it's been left outside for a long time.
So there's a statue outside missing
Got
its
to
sword.
find out where it came
Figure
from.
it out. Gotcha. Will do, sir. Oh, Thomas Jefferson's in here.
A table of alchemical elements. So, Lord Mortimer also studies alchemy? It seems like he's interested in everything. A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire.
Don't have any keys, unfortunately. Now we do.
Am I seeing things, or is that an actual von Leeuwenhoek microscope? Incredible. Mortimer really is at the cutting edge of science. Even at the Order, it took us ages to get one of those.
Yes, the man's legit involved in everything.
That must be for writing the homing pigeon messages.
I don't know who that one is.
A skeleton by the name of Gustav, if the plaque on the plinth is anything to go by. These are feathers. Pigeon, probably. Looks like obsidian or onyx. Must weigh a ton. Something strange about this table. The Little Surgeon's Perfect Collection. Preservation using formaldehyde. Just as disgusting as ever.
Give him rockets.
Look, a pack of tarot cards. Has he been reading the cards? Mortimer? That would surprise me. It is a typical draw on a line that answers a specific question. To the left, temperance, that announces a reward for one who patiently waits before taking any action. And in the middle, the chariot, which symbolizes triumph and business success. To the right, the emperor evokes a future full of power and stability.
So he got the ideal draw for himself, basically.
Some goat skulls, chicken legs. Now we all know what that's for. I'm 3 rusty old nails. They're about 20 centimeters long.
So where did the nails go?
A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire.
I only have one key. So I'm missing keys everywhere as well. There's gotta be more in here I'm missing. Like with those nails.
It's locked.
But we shall leave.
Oh shit. How am I gonna get out of here now? It's locked. This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side.
Because it is.
Looks like the same as the one on the other side.
So we gotta make it backwards, basically. So we make it 1191. But now it's upside down, so we gotta flick them all. Halfway.
This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side.
I think I'm right.
Whoa, whoa. The grid closes a bit more every time I enter a wrong date. I'd better not mess up again. I know I'm on the right track here. Am I sure that the numbers I can see are the right ones?
Yes. No, it's gotta be the other way. That's right, it's backwards. We flip these. Three, four, five. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side.
Did I have it 5191 or did I have it 1191? I can't remember. Okay, we were right.
Well, I better not dwell on it then.
I'm gonna go find what statue that sword's on. Yes, I accidentally killed Waldo. It's very sad. But it's okay. We'll continue next time. Go on episode 2. I feel like I should have had a level up. That's alright.